In this module, we will talk about understanding and utilizing the ECR standards and academic progression to inform instructional decisions in the classroom. These are the Apple Tree Every Child Ready guiding principles. Today during our session, we are going to focus on the principles of intentional and reflective. We can utilize the strategies this session to intentionally plan and implement high-quality math instruction in our classrooms. Likewise, throughout the school year, we also need to reflect on multiple data sources, like the ECR traditional assessments, check for understanding data, and observations to make informed instructional decisions. Please take a moment to review our objectives. Let's dive into our first objective, to develop a shared understanding of the progression of academic skills on the ECR math standards. Let's visualize the academic progression of ECR math content. There are 5 math competencies in the progression. Following the essential gradebook progression, students begin with number concepts, move to patterns, functions, and algebra, next data analysis and planning, then geometry and spatial sense, and next measurement. Each ECR standard has 5 performance indicators that break down standards and concepts and discrete skills, from A, which is emerging, to E, which is expanding. In general, both standards and performance indicators increase in difficulty and complexity as you read from left to right and top to bottom. Level E is often similar to a kindergarten standard. Finally, ECR essential standards are highlighted in blue for pre-K 3 and purple for pre-K 4. So, what are the Every Child Ready essential standards and why are they important? The Every Child Ready standards were developed with peer-reviewed research and input from experts in the field. The ECR standards were designed to include a variety of domains, including academics, social emotional learning, and physical development to nurture the development of the whole child. In order to determine the ECR essential standards, our team mapped the early learning standards across the country, including Common Core, Next Gen Science, DC, Massachusetts, Colorado, California, Maryland, Oklahoma, and Georgia, to justify the selection of the essential standards. There are some standards that are worthwhile content, and some are essential to know. In the case of Every Child Ready, what content is absolutely essential for preschool and pre-kindergarten children to know and know well before entering kindergarten? This content is delineated in the Every Child Ready essential standards. The essential standards chart the path to what children need to know and do to be successful in kindergarten and beyond. Finally, essential standards give shape to what kindergarten readiness means in Every Child Ready classrooms. We are going to take a quick trip to the ECR platform to see where the standards live and help us understand how the progression works. Feel free to join along on your own device. As you know, this is the landing page for the ECR platform. If you go and you click on the button at the very top that says Standards, it will open up to this page. On this page, you can see there is a list of all these standards. And if you click on one of them, let's say we click on Number Concepts, it will open up the list of target skills. You can select the blue if you want to see what the pre-K 3 standards are, or the purple if you want to highlight and see what the pre-K 4 standards are, or both. So now that we know where all of the standards live and we can see the target skills and the competencies, we are going to complete a short exercise or quiz to test our understanding.